Hello, greetings. This is me again, Sarah Jawad, on my religion, former religion. I just cannot stand it anymore to read these verses going hither and thither from Surah Tawbah to Surah Nisa. Shias have been, my own Shia thing that I should be just about this and not be repulsed by this. But we were repulsed by idol worshippers. So now it's getting to me. Surah Nisa verses where it says that Muhammad should be made the judge and, believe in him. What does it say here now? 64 verse. I'm on Surah Nisa and discovering now again. And we did not send any messenger except to be obeyed by permission of Allah. And if when they wrong themselves by the permission of Allah. So here it is mentioned that this messenger authority is here in the scripture written here. And they had, if when they wronged themselves, they had come to you, O Muhammad. Where will Muhammad go when he wrongs himself? His Surah Azab ayat. Should I make, it's better that I make this evil one who mentioned in this year, where is it, before this ayat or off? Oh yes, but I didn't complete the 64 ayat. A little bit, I'm just, you'll have to bear with me. 65 ayat, what is important here? But no, by your Lord, they will not truly believe until they make you a judge, O Muhammad, judge concerning that over which they dispute among themselves. Zainab bin Josh and Zaid's, what a judgment that was. Their marriage fell apart, adopted son's divorcee. And now you can call him brother, not. He's made people a witness there, and then here there's a witness verse. How can I believe in such a witness that Allah has sent down? Allah has sent down here, back here. So anyways, better to have the one he calls evil here, the idol worshippers who go to the evil one. Or leave your home. And if we had decreed upon them, kill yourselves. Oh, please. So that also that ayat is coming in Surah Nisa that, you should not fight anyone when they want peace and all this. But they don't want peace. Hypocrites. When he wants to kill someone and fight someone, he taqa. Immediately it comes. That these were hypocrites. That's why we had to fight them. And we had to fight them to get them because they were Ahle Kitab and now no more. We have to fight them and, press them so hard, subdue them, that we make sure that money comes out of them. Jizya. Surah Tawbah ayat. Okay, maybe, no, I'm not, but anyways, this is academic, so I have to be no, my feelings are involved. Let me tell you, this is academic, and this is my search for the truth. So when I'm learning, it's not like I leave the subject and I have nothing to do with the subject I'm not interested in. Although I see the truth coming out of it, right? It may help me in my life later. English subject and all this, and I'm not interested in English. I'm interested in sports, but English does help me. That is the point, another unnecessary point I've made. But the thing is that when I see the truth in this, how do you, how was I in this religion? So praise be to the Lord of the idol worshippers who took me out of this false religion. Huh? So now that verse will come. I'm going to come to that verse where it says, do not fight them. And we'll see that verse later on. But right now, judge, make him a judge. He's a witness. Where was that ayat? I'm going, When it is said to them, come to what Allah has revealed and to the messenger, thou seest the hypocrites avert their faces from thee in disgust. Now tell me, who is a hypocrite? Anytime he wants to put a brand on them, hypocrites. They have it on their forehead forever, stamped. Surah Tahrim, breaking of the, he made an oath to his wives because he was under duress. Surah Dua Sabah, someone's feet, imams are Imam Mahdi and the messengers, Aima, the guides, chosen guides. Their feet never slips on slippery grounds. You know, Surah Sabah, sorry, not Surah, what am I saying? So sorry. It's a Dua Sabah. And he's been under duress by his wives, annoyed, 2 wives, and he promises them that he will never go to Zainab bin Josh. And then God tells him that no. What? Excuse me? You know, I still don't want, it's shuddering. Have you not seen those who claim to have believed in what was revealed to you and what was revealed before you? They wish to refer legislation to Taghut, while they were commanded to reject it. And Satan wishes to lead them far astray. Judgment to Taghut. O you who believe, obey Allah and obey the messenger and those charged with authority among you. Shias have, it's just Imam Ali and all this. And now what's happened to my Surah Nisa? Reloaded. Oh goodness, where am I? So witness verses in Surah Nisa, and it's been reloaded somehow. So I'm now taken to verse 123 here. Paradise not obtained by a wishful thinking, nor by that of the people of the scripture. Whoever does a wrong will be recompensed for it, and he will not find besides Allah protector or helper. So trying to find now that, sorry, I was reload. And who is better in religion than one who submits himself to Allah while being a doer of good and follows the religion of Abraham, inclining toward truth? And Allah took Abraham as an intimate friend. And to Allah belongs whatever is in the ayahs. And request from you, O Muhammad, and they request from you, O Muhammad, a ruling concerning women. See, Allah gives you a ruling about them and about what has been recited to you. Orphan girls to whom you do not give is decreed for them, and yet you decide to marry them. And concerning the oppressed among children, and that you maintain for orphans their rights in justice. Okay. This is, I'm searching, I'll pause. Verse 135, Surah Nisa. O you who have believed, be persistently standing firm in justice, witnesses for Allah. Even if it, remember that Surah Azab Ayat, although it, the whole thing, we have to go through the Sunni Shia sources, where Rasulullah made people a witness that now Zaid is my son, and I'm his father, adopted son. And so how the pagan Arabs took it at that time. And then God changes that. How are you to believe in someone like this? Right? And even though Prophet Muhammad, it says that he tried his best to, make Zaid be with his wife. Although his wife didn't want to, so he went to Prophet Muhammad. And what a counselor he was. What a fit. We called Prophet Muhammad our spiritual physician. What a counselor. What a physician, really. So thank God I left this religion. Oh, you have believed. Be personally standing firm in justice. Witnesses for Allah. Even if it be against yourselves or parents and relatives. Whether one is rich or poor and whatever it goes on. And the other one is, oh, you have believed. Believe in Allah and His Messenger and the book that He sent down upon His Messenger and the scripture which He sent down before. And whoever disbelieves in Allah, this is for the Christians and Jews to figure out whether how their books have changed and which one. I'm not going to comb this out anymore. Verse 137, indeed those who have believed and disbelieved, believed and disbelieved, then increased in disbelief. Changing, give tidings to the hypocrites that there is this here. Thank God it's not give good tidings to the hypocrites. Those who disbelieve are allies. And also, like, don't take money from them. And the verses, like, and then you are taking money and you are forcing them, fighting them to give jizya to you. And it has already come to you in the book that when you hear the verses of Allah, they are denied and ridiculed, and like Jesus Christ. Yeah, those who wait, watch you. Hello, yeah. So there's a hadith of Prophet Muhammad, which I said in one of my previous videos on Surah Tawbah, exposing the ayats, that if what was it? The scholars, the ink of the scholar is more sacred than the blood of the martyr. Sorry, verse Surah Nisa is come 95. Because when I give you the Surah Tawbah verses, you'll give me the Surah Nisa verses, right? Then no, here it is said that you don't fight those who don't fight you, and be at peace. And you cannot fight. I will show you that verse later, but right now I've come to Surah Nisa verse 95. Not equal are those believers remaining at home, and they can't even, the Arabic is like this, Quran Arabic, that they have to put these brackets. One who sit among the among the believers, not disbelievers, hypocrites. You are not equal. So, other than the ones who are not are equal, the ones who sit among the believers, right? Not equal are those who sit among the believers, other than the disabled, in like dash, other than, and the mujahideen who strive and fight in the cause of Allah with their wealth and their lives. Allah has preferred the mujahideen through their wealth and their lives over those who remain behind, even the believers who remain behind. Mu'mineen, by degrees, and to all Allah has promised the best reward. So please have a look at this. But Allah has preferred the mujahideen over those who remain behind with the great. So if you're going to tell me that you can sit at home and write, that's like write a book in the cause of Allah about Islam, you are really, yes, you can write a book, and that's that ink, you sit at home. So now they'll see, Allah doesn't explain it, but we will be explained. There'll be reason, there'll be explanation, there'll be another verse coming from some other surah. Wait, we are waiting. We are waiting as you are waiting, right? Not equal are those believers remaining at home, other than the disabled, and the mujahideen who strive and fight in the cause of Allah with their wealth and their lives. Allah has preferred the mujahideen through their wealth and their lives over those who remain. Wealth comes first. Fighting comes in it, but who fight in the cause of Allah? One who strives with their wealth and their lives. With wealth comes first, and then comes the life. This is a great thing. Oh, brilliant, great verse. I'm so overwhelmed. 94. This is a great religion. Oh, you have believed. When you go forth and fight in the cause of Allah, investigate And do not say to one who gives you a greeting of peace, you are not a believer. Sunnis calling Shias a believer, you are not a believer. Non-Shia Muslims aspiring for the goods of worldly life. You are not a believer. And do not say to the one who gives you a greeting of peace. Shias give you greeting of peace, but what do you say inside? You are not a believer, you are a kafir. You are a munafiq. Munafiqun. Aspiring for the goods of worldly life. This is not in brackets or what? Maybe the Shias will put it in brackets. Oh, quotation mark, sorry, quotation. So thou art not of a believer, that's it. Coveting the perishable goods of this life. What's this? With Allah are profits and spoils abundant. Even thus, this Allah is very spoils and profits abundant. Look at this. Therefore, carefully investigate, for Allah is well aware of all that you do. Carefully investigate. Shias have been carefully investigating. But whoever kills a believer intentionally, his recompense is hell. If you kill a Shia, your recompense is hell. Never should a believer kill a believer, but if it so happens by mistake, if one so kills a believer, it is ordained that he should free a believing slave and pay compensation to the deceased family, unless they remit it freely. If the deceased belonged to the people at war with you, and he was a believer, the freeing of a believing slave. If you belong to people who tell me you're mutual, I'm not good in this. What is this going on? Others you will find that wish to gain your confidence as well. So where is that? It's come. Except those who join a group and there's a treaty of peace, or those who approach you with hearts restraining them from fighting you, as well as fighting their own people. Yeah. So Surah Nisa verse 90. It's very, very that I have to keep saying Surah Nisa. Verse 89. I think I've lost my patience, but I'm still carrying on. They wish you would disbelieve as they disbelieved. Where is that verse? But if they turn away, then seize them and kill them. I didn't. You see, earlier on in the day, I found that verse that no way can you fight someone if they do not attack you in Surah Nisa. But when all avenues of peace are closed on you. But here I've reached 89. They wish you would disbelieve as they disbelieved. So you would be alike. So do not take from among them allies until they emigrate for the cause of Allah. But if they turn away, you're not exiling them. Anyways, the way it is put is, maybe I should read a more easy English. Yusuf Ali, they but wish that you should reject faith as they do, and thus be on the same footing as they. But take not friends from their ranks until they flee in the way of Allah from what is forbidden, in brackets, okay. But if they turn renegades, seize them and slay them wherever you find them. Again, this is, can you believe this? This is Surah Nisa again. But in the same ayat of Surah is a verse that if they turn renegades, seize them and slay them wherever you find them. Can we blame the Muslims. No, no, we can blame them for killing the Shias, bringing bomb blasts, suicide bombs, and we can. No. According to these ayats, we cannot blame those because they call us. They think in their mind they have the authority, but I didn't find that verse that who has the authority. And that which surah was it? I've forgotten the name. What does it mean, renegades? Now we're looking for it. Okay, this is that a person who deserts, leaves, and betrays an organization, country, or set of rules, having treacherously changed allegiance, become a renegade. Can you blame them for becoming renegades? So when in Surah Azab, the whole taking of Zaid as his adopted son changes. Surah Tahrim, making of an oath to his wives, changes. Alright? So they saw that he's the one who is the hypocrite. He's the one who speaks things and doesn't come up to his promises. And Allah intervenes and says, no, it's okay now what you've done. You don't even need to pay anything. Break the oath. Because what is the excuse? Look at the excuse. Break the oath. I have come. Forget it. Don't even pay. Cancel your oath. Without expiation. Right? Expiation is different. But the Muslims, the Mu'mineen can, if they cancel, they can give an expiation of their oaths. Some kafara. They but wish that they should reject faith. Or something like this. You can check whether if you are under duress by your wives or someone, in Surah Tahrim, that cancellation of a vow or an oath to the wife, you change your mind. And whether you can pay, whether there's an expiation of the oath or not. Whether it's a cancellation, then you don't have to pay anything. So, you can check that. I may be wrong about it. About Surah Tahrim 1. Cancellation or expiation of oaths. What is that oath called when you break it, you have to pay something. They but wish that you should reject faith. Okay, now they're running away. They have renegades are those who leave you treacherously, desert you, and they are not okay. What do you do with these renegades? Seize them. This is what we are told. Islam. Seize them and slay them wherever you find them. This is like James Bond 007. Silence gun. Seize them, slay them wherever you find them. In any case, take no friends or helpers from their ranks. They are renegades. But if they are renegades, you do not seize them and kill them, slay them. Slay them, slay them, slay them. Well, you know what is the meaning. Wali. Seize them. فَخُذُوهُمْ وَقْتُلُوهُمْ. And kill them. That's, it says kill them. Hello, Shias. When we were told someone was trying to kill from the Umayyad side, Imam Hussain, he had to change his Hajj to Umrah, a lesser pilgrimage, in this Makkah, right? They wanted to silently come and kill him. Where does it come from? Don't tell me it comes from Umayyad. It comes from the Quran. Please look at this, please. Where is it now? I was going up. So, verse 80. Refuse, seize them and kill them. 89 of Surah Nisa. Now if you tell me all pieces, and there's a verse here too, I have to find it. I can't even complete my sentence here. Don't tell me it comes from the Umayyads. Muhammad, according to the idol worshippers, was a renegade. All of a sudden he comes up that there's only one God and what are you doing, and he even broke his idols. Their idols, sorry, his idols. But he didn't break his own idol. He made himself a living idol. Obey him and this and that. Please come here, Shias. No more Hindu idol worshippers. Come here. Oh my God. They wish you would disbelieve as they disbelieve, so you would be alike. Forget this. So do not, I'm just reading all this, forget it, no. Because you see, some Shias will give me another verse in Surah Nisa that says, when all avenues of peace are, closed on you, then you, otherwise don't fight them, don't take any lives. Unless it's for a just cause. Right? What is this? You want me to read the previous verse? Why should you be divided into two parties about the hypocrites? Allah hath upset them for the evil deeds. Would you guide those whom Allah hath thrown out of the way? For those whom Allah hath thrown out of the way never shall thou find the way. Verse 89. They wish you would disbelieve as they disbelieve, so you would be alike. So do not take from among them allies until they emigrate for the cause of Allah. But if they turn away, refuse, i.e. refuse, then seize them. They are turning away. They're not hindering, they just turn away. And seize them. Look, you haven't given them a battlefield. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Imam Hussain, we are told, battlefield. That no, don't kill me in Makkah. Like silence, come and slay me. But we are told that in God's wisdom, a battlefield was he was going towards Karbala, and he made them steer towards Karbala and he made the Umayyad army, in such a way, he made it that come to the battlefield, right? So through the wisdom and might of Allah, power and might of Allah, through his wisdom, Imam Hussain steered the Umayyads. No, don't kill me there. It's not allowed in Islam that you kill you think I'm a renegade. Don't just find me. But if they turn away, i.e. refuse, then seize them and kill them for their betrayal. Wherever you find them, even in Makkah if you find them, near the Kaaba you find them. It says wherever you find them, and take not from among them any ally or helper. These are hypocrites, renegades, but they actually turn away. Let's say I want to I want to betray UAE, but what I do is I go away, I run away I leave UAE, and I throw the passport away, my nationality and everything. I'm a refugee now, right? But I'm a renegade. I paid allegiance to the Sheikh of UAE, president, and then I said, no, I don't want this. I just want to leave. Because I know if I don't leave, they'll kill me here. If I say I don't pay allegiance anymore, I've broken the oath of allegiance to the sheikh. Okay. These are hypocrites. And we are told that investigate thoroughly. What is the matter with you that your previous verse? Two groups concerning the hypocrites. What is Allah? There is no God but He. Of a surety He will gather you together against. Anything else here? Courteous greeting is offered. Meet it with a greeting still more courteous. Or equally. Whoever recommends and helps a good cause becomes a partner therein. A partner therein? And whoever recommends and helps an evil cause shares in its burden, becomes a partner therein. Whoever intercedes for a good cause. Now there's intercession also. What? Verse 85, Surah Nisa. Whoever intercedes for a good cause will have a share. Okay, reward therefrom. And whoever intercedes for an evil cause will have a portion. Okay, this is, forget the translation, the first one I read out, partner therein. No association with Allah, but no partners with Allah, right? Duality comes in. You see, they're doing good. Still, whoever recommends and helps a good cause becomes a partner therein. Yusuf Ali, good one. It got me kind of partner, but no partner with Allah. So fight, O Muhammad, in the cause of Allah. You are not held responsible except for yourself, and encourage the believers to join you, that perhaps Allah will restrain the military might. Military in brackets. Might of those who disbelieve. And Allah, so we are told that they have come with the military. When there comes to them some matter touching public safety or fear, they divulge it. And if they had only referred it to the messenger, or to, oh, what a messenger, what a physician, what a counselor of the Zaid and Zainab and Josh marriage. Where are you people? Where did you put me in? That Karbala, the tragedy, you put my heart there, bleeding for Imam Hussain. And you put your heart there, bleeding for Imam Hussain. And even more than me, you did so much that I cannot even compare myself to you. Shia religious scholars and Sayyids and many Mominat truly, when they come, you have lived your whole life for this religion. I'm telling you what now I would tell my mother if she was alive. About public security around. Okay, I'm finding that verse. Anyhow, I still haven't found that verse that I found earlier on in the day time. Now it's evening here. And I went to sleep. However, verse 81, and they say we pledge obedience, but when they leave you, a group of them spend the night determining to do other than what you say. But you see, determining, maybe it dawned on us that, oh my God, so when I read Surah Azab, what happened to me? First time when I understood what actually comprehended this Quran verse 37, I was like, shall we take him as, what is this? So Yusuf Ali leaves Sahih International Translation. They have obedience on their lips, but when they leave thee, a section of them meditate all night on things very different from what thou tellest them. Who has made them hypocrites? What happened to me? How did I meditate then? I really meditated like, what is this? So, verse 37, I was like younger then, in my 20s or 30s, right? I meditated. What's this? Huh? And then I changed. Surah Azab, verse 37. Fear Allah, because what my what I was told by my Shias, the background of this also. And no, but even this verse, it says, like, fear Allah. Rasulullah tells that, fear Allah, keep your wife and fear Allah. And he himself is hiding something that will come out later and fears the people. Is this the way to counsel a marriage thing? That he knows that a divorce is going to take place. But you try, we say, but you don't look at the result. But this messenger is not a common person. This messenger is asked to be a judge, is asked to bless people and their marriages. Bless people. Pray for them, take alms out of their wealth for them to purify them. Arey, when you are purified and when you have given alms to him, and when this Rasulullah is praying for you, surely your prayer is a source of security. Marriage, love should have come instantly into Zainab bin Josh's heart for Zaid. Where are you people? Where are you? Please. Where are you, Shias? Quran ayat itself says, whither are you going when the messenger is calling you? Or Allah? Same difference. Sorry, I have to put it this way. You are going on the roof and here and there, or you are going to Karbala. Come here. Come to the Quran ayats first. What? What is this? So I meditated and looking for that verse. Oh yes, and while I'm searching for that verse, don't forget, renegade. The Quran says, not the Umayyads. Please, pay attention. The Quran says, wherever you find them, kill them. Right? Seize them, kill them, wherever you find them. Oh, whatever good, and this is like straight up here. Verse, what is this? So many translations have to go up. 79 of Surah Nisa. Whatever good, O man, happens to thee is from Allah, and whatever evil happens to thee is from thy own soul. And we have sent thee as a messenger to instruct mankind. And enough is Allah for a witness. Like Rasul, he has been sent as a messenger to you. What is he? He is your physician, your soul's physician. You pay alms to him. Okay, he won't keep it. He'll circulate it among the poor and the needy and whoever deserving of it. But he will pray for you. That is a source of security for you. Tranquility. You are content. Neither does Zainab bin Josh or Zaid bin Harith have to do anything but pay him. He who obeys the messenger and obey him has obeyed Allah. He who obeys the messenger has obeyed Allah. But those who turn away, we have sent you over them. We have not sent you over them as a guardian. I can't or maybe it's in the last part. So I'm trying to find what Shias are going to give me. What were we told about Karbala and Imam Hussain? Oh, here it is it's under my nose, but I'm going up and down. Verse 90. Except for those who take refuge with the people between yourselves, and whom is a treaty, or those who come to you, their hearts strained at the prospect of fighting you or fighting their own people. And if Allah had willed, He could have given them power over you, and they would have fought you. So, if they remove themselves from you and do not fight you and offer you peace, these renegades, treacherous, hypocrites, idol worshippers, whatever, whoever they are from Ahl Kitab, then Allah has not made for you a cause for fighting against them. What is the verse? 90. Surah Nisa, verse 90. Shias, please join me, the truth seekers now lost. We are lost cases. Excuse me. I need to, what? What's the 89 verse? Here, I was discussing about Imam Hussain. So he said, I'm not a rebel. I have not gotten up to rebel, but I want to establish the truth, Islam, the religion of my grandfather. Why do you come to slay me in Makkah when? So God wanted everyone to know that now the grandson, they want to slay him. But where has, you see this verse you read, 90, right? Read 90, Surah Nisa. Surah Nisa verse. Shias will give me this one. You read this. And I tell you, I read you this verse. 89. Is this coming from Umayyads or our Prophet? But they but wish that you should reject the faith as they do, and thus be on the same footing. Hypocrites, and they're disbelievers, and they want you to reject this faith. But take and be on equal. Come to us. But take not friends. I wish to relight my fire. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not lighting this Quran. I'm just destroying myself. You understand, Shias, what I mean? I don't understand what I mean. But take not friends from their ranks until they flee in the way of Allah. From what is forbidden, in brackets. From what is forbidden is in brackets. Close bracket. But if they turn renegades. What the Yusuf Ali say, renegades? Sahih International. But if they turn away, refuse. What did the Quran would say? They emigrate. No. The way until they, okay. But if they turn back from this. Now they see, I also see that in Surah Azab and Surah Tahrim and Surah Nur, Ayat 33. Not written about the unforced prostitution, any punishment, anything. But if these chaste women want to prostitute themselves, then you prostitute. All those ayats about don't be immoral, be chaste. Falling down, hasha, washa, they all fall down. He hypocrite himself, you don't see. They turn away from this religion, apostasy. What are you to do with the murtads, like me? You are to find me, then seize them and kill them wherever you find them. Where you find me now going out for the grocery, you seize me and kill me. Tin, 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 tin. That's me in the corner, losing my religion. Sorry, I'm acting funny. So now I will go and give you a chance to find me in the nighttime, in the desert, and to seize me and to kill me. And no, Imam Hussain, Shias. Well, it's very difficult for my heart to take this, but you must look at it as I have looked at it, because you will now say what, misery likes company, or I give you the truth. I show you. What are you to do? Kill the apostates, ex-Muslims, wherever you find them, meaning attack, assault. What are we told about Imam Hussain? He turned his Hajj into pilgrimage, greater pilgrimage, into smaller, sughra, umrah, little pilgrimage. Now my English also going. You see, if you Shias come give me this, I tell you, see this. I'm really... No, don't tell us, Sarah, that you are sorry. We will all cry and cry and cry. Dil to pagal hai seen. We have loved him. We have pleaded for him. Maybe you not so much than we have. We sacrificed our entire life. We put ourselves in total veiling. I will continue later. Thank you.